Just checking in with everybody after the vigil. I'm still on the road and making good time. It was a great vigil, what I was able to catch of it, and I just wish Doug and Taylor the best of everything. I'm praying for a hedge of protection over them. Hey Patriot Roy, good to see you. Did you watch the vigil? Some of the guys that we've gotten used to hearing from a lot, and for a long time with Doug, are moving on to the BOP. Hey Jeannie. Hi Wyoming girl. I'm just driving. I was listening to the J6 Vigil. It was hard to hear. Did anybody have trouble hearing Tammy? I think they've been putting microphones on the speakers, so it's really, you can hear the guys really well, but then you can't hear the whoever's talking in the speaker as well. Into the microphone, I mean. Hear them say they were leaving. I know, but it is one step closer to home, to going home. God bless you, Jeannie. Hi, Carol. I didn't want you to worry, so I hopped back on again. Hey, did y'all got notifications, it seems like. I didn't catch what's going on. Teddy Bear says, did I miss something? Oh, it was on the J6 Vigil. You know, the DC jail is not the final destination for those who are incarcerated from January 6th. It just happened to be where a lot of people were for longer than they should have been. So it's jail, and then once they get sentenced, they wind up getting processed into prison. Basically, I guess the only way I can really differentiate it. Hello, everybody. Ping pong size hail. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Brenda. Oh, honey, but you can't do anything about it. You need to stay inside and rest. Oh my gosh. We're praying for protection over your fruit, honey. Hey, conservative. Just outside of it, and I'm telling you, but the truck stops were out of the way, and I'm not staying anywhere near York. I'm telling you that. Knowing the different areas of York would be one thing, but I don't, so I kind of steer clear of it for not staying there overnight. Hey, Anne-Marie. Palm tree was loaded too. Had 4 plums, a bunch of peaches. Oh, wow. It's still going to have some, hun. Prayerfully, that hail will just pass you by. Crazy weather we've been having, y'all. All kinds of strange events, huh? Including solar eclipses. I'm getting close. I'm ready to be there. I'm making time. I'm about probably an hour, 20 minutes outside of Annapolis. Oh, York, Pennsylvania. This is just a short motorcycle ride. You go to York, you go to the Harley Davidson factory. From where I live. I never did do that. Isn't that funny? I used to sell Harley Davidson, but I never went to the factory. I think it'd be pretty interesting to see. A speed demon. No, actually, you know what? My average speed has been like 60, I think, because it's been 55 most of the way. I'm finally able to pick up some speed now, so it's just been consistent since we got off before. What was that? A little before 8. But I'll tell you what, I am exhausted. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow, I hope. I hope. And then I'm going to see about getting my Wi-Fi working right again at the cottage. Right, flooding in their yards. Oh my goodness, Brenda, wow. It does happen fast, doesn't it? You work beside a Harley store, right? I used to sell motorcycles at Rommel Harley Davidson in Annapolis. And they are now shut down. And it was a big store, too. Rommel, he closed it down. He had 7 stores back then when I was selling. It was a while ago. He's down at 2 now, maybe 2 or 3. They outsold themselves. Too close together. Too many of them too close together, and Harley Davidson is overpricing itself right out of business. Nah, it'll probably never go out of business, but the bikes just kept getting more expensive, more expensive, more expensive. Bigger, faster, more expensive. Shoot, come on. So they slowed down too, so I can't get over. Dummies. Come on now. People don't know the laws about getting over into the other lane. Yeah, you definitely pay for the name. For sure. I'd ride my Kawasaki to work. I did. My general sales manager, why don't you get a Harley? I said, if you give me one, that's fine, but mine's paid for. Look just as good as any fat boy in the shop. Big place, is that right? Hidden jackpots, I don't even go in them anymore. You know, it used to be a destination for me back in the day. You know, you got to go see what's on the sales rack, any cool t-shirts, you know. I guess after working in one, I don't really have to anymore. It was so awful because I sold a lot of motorcycles. It was great. But your friends would come in on rides on a beautiful day, and you were working into 80 hours that week. And they're all like, too bad you can't come with us. And I'm like, why do you all even stop in here? Just go. I don't even want to know. They come in and get their coffee and hang out, meet up there. I'm like, just leave me alone. If you're not here to buy a bike, just leave. But I sold some big bikes to some of my friends too. One of them, he always used the excuse, I came in for 2 bolts. All I needed was 2 bolts for. He walked out with a Street Glide Ultra. Thank you very much. No more motorcycles, right? With bike gangs now, because they can sell their drugs or get their drugs and get away from the police really quick. They made dirt bikes illegal. I don't know if the new governor's undone that or if it's still stayed or not. I don't know. Oh no, buffering? Goodness gracious. Good night, Carol. I pray that you're able to get some sleep tonight. 4:30 in the morning, it's too early. Thank you for all your help today and tonight. God bless you. When I lived in Florida, I rode my 250 Suzuki to the Breakers Hotel. You worked at the Breakers Hotel? Then Mary Post lived where Trump lives. Oh my goodness, isn't that something? God bless you, Priscilla. There was a Breakers in Panama City that was very popular. On the truck. They're just starting some road work here. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's too late. I'm too tired for this kind of road work. Come on now. Oh, skunk. Oh no. I hope it's not that truck driver. Smoking skunkies. Palm Beach. Oh, nice. Greg Allman. Oh my gosh, Phyllis Stiller too. That's fun. Oh, I love Allman Brothers. Oh my gosh. a dangerous job for them. We gotta pray for their safety, I'm telling you. We don't give road workers enough credit for the risks that they take. Alright, we're getting pretty close. I'm like 30 minutes outside of Baltimore now. Smooth sailing, prayerfully. Looks like a lot of people are going to sleep. Oh my goodness. Jacksonville, one day. Oh, nice. You'll do it. Florida's got a lot to offer too, like a lot of beautiful places. When I lived there, I used to go to the, they're called hammock parks, where the water creates like a little island in high tide, and it's brackish water, it's fresh water and salt water, and it's just beautiful. And all the different parks like that, not the amusement parks, but the beautiful wildlife parks. Has a lot to offer. But a lot of people are moving out of Florida. So I've met two people recently. John moved their coffee shop, the Conservative Grounds Cafe, Cafe up to Blue Ridge out of Largo, Florida. I used to work at Largo Medical Center years ago, and I lived down that way. And then somebody else said that he got his family out of there. This was all like in the last couple weeks, right? And I'm like, so why is everybody moving out of Florida? Is it because of their concern about illegal migrants coming in, or I'm not really sure exactly what's happening. Because at one point people were moving to Florida like crazy. Rain and Blood, what's up? How are you? We're just on the last leg of the ride home from Niagara Falls. Last leg of the solar eclipse trip. Insurances are through the roof. My sis lives there, thinking about coming back to New York. Wow. Huh. Is that like property homeowner insurances? Doing well. Oh, good. I am. Got to watch some of your streams up there. Well, I'm so glad. Yep, I'm so glad. Conservative says I definitely wouldn't recommend that, moving back to New York. Okay. Yeah. All insurance is high. Yeah. Well, this health insurance is crazy too. Been another 15 years she's had it. Yes, property insurance, even water has skyrocketed. Yeah. great place to rent. Let somebody else take care of the rest of it. Oh my gosh. I was down there for some tropical storms. One of them was did more damage than one of the hurricanes did, because the intercoastals flooded. Oh my goodness. It did so much damage. That was wild. You like that, Rain and Blood? That was cool, wasn't it? I'm so sorry that I didn't realize I had the water on the lens for the part when they were both on their knees. She wasn't that cute? She's like, I couldn't think of what to do, so I dropped to my knees. That was awesome. My dad liked that part too. Make sure need to notice whose kid it is. They tried to gouge me as grandkids age. We have more than one house on the land. Oh wow, Brenda, right? Would you call him up and say, that's not my kid? Don't raise my rates. God bless you. Oh my goodness. Hey Jared Allen. I'm doing well, thank you. No, not in New York anymore. I am almost to Baltimore. Made some time here. Getting closer. Thank you for checking on me. That's why I came on here. I didn't want anybody to worry. Carol said she would worry, and then she went to bed. God bless her. Oh my gosh, somebody else was too. Anne Marie, weren't you up that early? I just wore myself out because it wasn't enough walking around Niagara Falls and all those beautiful parks and everything for 2 days. I had to go to another waterfall today in the Finger Lakes. That was great. Phew. That was a 1.5 mile hike in the hot sun because we don't have any leaf coverage yet. But boy, was it worth it. I think I only have one video from the top that buffered out the top of the falls, and then Tragahonik Falls. I think I said it wrong again. And then one short from the bottom because I looked up and there were two chemtrails making a perfect X at the top of the falls. So I went ahead and posted that one because it was short. I didn't have much transmission there, but there'll be more posted probably tomorrow. I'll be too tired to do it tonight. I'm way out in New York. Oh, I pray so too. That'd be amazing. Well, I drove through. You were worried. You didn't get notification on it, right? That's. Yeah, if there's more than 3 streams, or even at the 3rd stream, you're not going to get a notification. It's just the way they do it. There was a town that I went through, and I'm going to have to go back and look at my stream to get the name again, but it's only 5 hours out from Annapolis, and it looked like it had more waterfalls and a beautiful state park there and stuff. It was a charming little town. Oh boy, we got a tire trucker in front of us. And one car right on my tuchus. Turkey. dangerous. Very dangerous. Those people were very dangerous. Hey, Cheryl. Oh my gosh. They probably caused the rain, Ann. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Who messes with weather? It's just crazy. That's God's territory. It's all God's territory. But I think y'all know what I mean. What is Oregon Ridge? I saw that coming out. Oregon Ridge. It's a park of some kind. No, I didn't make it to Buttermilk Falls. Is that a good one? I saw it on the map. Nope, I was done. I was absolutely done. The last half mile walk back to the car, I was like, I was hurting. I was like, yep, I'm done. I'm amazed and feeling very blessed that I was able to do all that I did, and quite wonderfully too. You know, so what a miracle. After not having gone out walking much since I had been sick, so very, very blessed. Oh, tomorrow through Friday. Oh, bummer. Heaviest is expected Thursday and Thursday night. Bummer. I pray it clears up by Saturday, because isn't that the 14th? I think I gotta figure out which day I'm supposed to be at the Capitol, covering the Save Our Children rally. Hey, Zombie Nomad. Not too much farther. That was my second choice, yes. Because I didn't know how long it was of a walk to the first one. But boy, what an amazing waterfall that was. Wow. I got a lot of waterfalls in the last couple of days, didn't I? It was great. Yeah, there's a lot of more beautiful areas to go see up in the Finger Lakes region for sure. I wish I could remember the name of the town that I wouldn't want to go back to. Here we are. Oh my gosh, I wonder which way it's going to take me. I just got the weirdest sensation, like thinking about the Key Bridge being down. This is the Timonium area.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take the I-695 West, I-83 West exit toward Baltimore.
Hey Darren, welcome. Thanks for popping in. God doesn't always control the weather. He can control the weather. Meaning with the chemtrails, some crazy stuff. Just south of Buffalo is Letchworth State Park. Their Waterfalls has a flame behind it. It's a natural occurrence. You've never been there. What? Letchworth.
In half a mile, use the right two lanes to take the I-695 West, I-83 West exit toward Baltimore.
That's crazy.
Use the right two lanes to take the I-695 West exit, then merge onto I-695 West.
Here we go. It's always fun driving around here.
Continue for 17 miles.
Oh my gosh. Come on, turkey. Get out of the way. Supposed to be in yet. Oh my goodness. I think I'm alright now. There we go. Alright, we did it. Ooh, I'm glad we're not going the other way. That's all backed up. Wow. To like to stop in Schneider's. She liked their crab cakes a lot. I never had it. I don't have to eat a whole lot of crab. I don't know. It's just me. But if you grew up in Maryland, boy, you love a lot of crab. Floodlights. A pickup truck that had floodlights pointed backwards. You came up thinking it's a cat going wrong. Oh, I think I understand what you're saying. I've seen that before, and it is absolutely will throw you. Very, very strange. I will. Thank you, Cheryl. Yep, we do. I don't know what it is, but Marylanders can't drive. They cannot drive. And I've been living in Maryland for quite a while now, and I'm just still floored by it. Absolutely floored by it. It's the strangest thing. It's like a phenomenon. Anne Arundel County is 8 p.m. until 4 to 5. Oh no. Annapolis is in Anne Arundel County. Oh, I pray it's going to be alright. Hey, Gloria. I know you were over watching. I tried to watch Stormtroopers, but I couldn't hear what Tammy was saying, so I switched over to Tammy's before Ashley. I started off at Rebecca's, but then she was buffering, and she had the microphone issue too. I couldn't hear Tammy or whoever was speaking on the microphone very well.
There's a speed trap ahead.
I hope you're using your mic, use your microphone to type instead of your hands to type. Ooh, that was a lot of driving today. We're buffering, yeah. Strange. And then at the end, I don't know if it was helicopters, it sounded like a plane. It was so loud at one point. Did y'all hear that? I was like, what in the world is that going overhead? It sounded like it was like a whole bunch of carriers or something. It was loud. Typing with pinky finger. Use the microphone. Hit the microphone and talk into it. You can do that in chat. I know. It's like it's such a two-sided thing. It's like so sad to. He's been just amazing. I've really enjoyed hearing him, and Doug too. Doug's been there for so long. Oh my gosh! But I just pray. I pray for a hedge of protection over them both. All of them. It's another step in their journey, and another step closer to getting home. However, the big house is crazy, so I just pray for these guys and gals. I really do. I know I'm back in my area. Look at this traffic. I've been like in those back roads and stuff and not too much traffic at all, and here we go. I'm home again. It's a congested area. Annapolis is great though. Annapolis has just about everything you need right there. But it is one of the most expensive places to live in the United States of America. Isn't that crazy? Hey, Beverly. Happy day 2 of your birthday celebration. Oh, I missed a good story. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do a whole lot of paying attention here, other than to the road. Gee, I wonder what they're up to. Who knows? A lot of car racing in this area. A lot of rice rocket racing too. Look how stupid they are. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care what they leave behind them. They've got to race. Hey, Priscilla. No, once they go to the big house, they won't be able to reach out to the corner. Only the DC jail. But we'll get pieces of news sometimes from family members, which is nice, or people that have been writing. I'm not a big writer, and I thought that I wanted to be. I really did, and I just never got to it. I'm not a big writer. Just not the phone. The phone calls to the corner, stuff like that. Yeah. But like in Doug's case, he'll be able to see his family for visitation. So that's really good. But they know we're still there, and that's a beautiful thing. But Patriot Mail Project keeps up with where they are to the very best of their ability. It can take time sometimes because there can be a lot of transit. As everyone calls it, the diesel therapy. They'll switch people around. But Patriot Mail Project is where you can get their addresses to just let them know that you remember them and are still praying for them. Oh, Pamela, yes. Did you get to see any of the eclipse? I hope. Trip. Oh my gosh. Missed you too. Did you have a good time? Get to see some. I'm so glad. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Hey Tara, we're headed home to bed.
There's a stalled vehicle ahead.
On the last leg of the trip home from my solar eclipse trip. In the Baltimore area here. Some clouds, but it was awesome. We had people from NASA there. Oh, fantastic. Neat. Oh. How well that worked out. You tried to go up and look up. Oh, Brent. pulled the camera and glasses and I'd scream, oh no, and left it up oh, jeez, to anybody else to take pictures. We saw it from Niagara. Yay! A little bit. I caught a little bit of it, didn't I? I tried. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Beverly. Yeah, I could have pulled over and gone to sleep, but there weren't any good truck stops nearby that I was looking around the Harrisonburg area. Because I wouldn't mind, there's park up that way I wouldn't mind seeing. There's a they call it the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. Wouldn't mind seeing that, but I think that'd be nice when all the trees are bloomed, when they all have their leaves again. Oh boy. These cool eclipse glasses that were really good to see with. Awesome.
In half a mile, keep left to continue on I-695 south. Follow signs for Glen Burnie.
Okie dokie. Probably shut her down. I'm so tired, I might as well just leave her on. Let her do the thinking.
Keep left to continue on I-695 south.
Sometimes it's good to have GPS on because you can avoid traffic stalling, like holdups.
Continue on I-695 south for 4 miles.
I don't know if y'all see those purple lights, but Governor Hogan ordered a whole bunch of light replacements, and it wound up being the wrong lights. So it's been a gradual replacement of all these purple lights. It was the most surreal thing while our country's been going through all this crazy stuff to have suddenly purple lights all along your street. And creepy, totally creepy. You can't see well. And it was just like, what is happening? I don't know if that happened in anybody else's states, but finally they're all gone from my street, thank goodness. Creepy, creepy, creepy. You're up in Cleveland. We were going to go over your way to that revival. I'm freezing. I still have the air on. Oh my gosh, y'all, I was freezing. And I didn't see any kind of signage saying plan a detour because of the Key Bridge being down. I wonder where they have that, right when you get up on it. Yes, oh my gosh, I pray that you can see lots of lights where you are. Lots of stars. Yeah, the purple lights, they were so creepy. They're not all replaced yet. Rain and Blood. I know what you're talking about. That's hysterical. I do know that song. Boris the Spider. Oh my gosh, I haven't thought of that in years.
In half a mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto I-97 South.
I have not thought about that in years. Does anybody else know that one? Boris the Spider.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto I-97 South.
80s, that was fun stuff.
Continue on I-97 South for 18 miles.
Oh, Pamela, I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad you're home safe, too. San Antonio. Ooh, good deal. I'm so grateful you got to see the eclipse and had a good time. We'll catch up more later. God bless you. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad I'm almost home. My reaction time is not the best. Or at least not what it was earlier. The Who. I love The Who. The rock and roll band. Only. Oh, Brenda knows it well. $1 Million Babies album. Night night, sweet dreams, Pamela. I'm almost there. Getting close. Everybody riding home with me on this last leg. Thank you. Hi, Gigi. Yeah, I have managed to wear myself out. Joyfully. My hips are sore from all that walking. Oh, Alice Cooper too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, vinyl records and turntables. We've got a record player at the cabin, and all the vinyls are there at the cabin. Dad have a lot of really great records. More than I ever did, because we moved into tapes. Tapes were definitely, I had a lot of tapes. Goodness gracious. That dude is flying. Bob Dylan's first album. Oh, wow. Played it twice. Wow. Oh, to be valuable, you have to have never played them? Goodness gracious. Why would you buy a record and never play it? Okay, here we go. More road work. White flag. Awesome. Time to be home. Oh my goodness. He had that steamroller like so close to the road to where I was. Go and let them play their album. But who knows the future? Amen. Get over. Come on. Thank you. Yes. Much overtired. You too, Anne-Marie? Watch, I'll get copyright strikes from us just singing the lyrics or putting out the lyrics. I've had that happen before where I got a copyright strike for singing someone else's song. And I could have fought it and I was like, what's the point? Too busy. And there's a category too where you could mark that it was you doing someone else's song, and it still kept the strike, or not the strike. It still kept the copyright block. Well, that's weird. I've been to the Middle East? No, I have not. Very interesting part of the world, and a lot of ancient ruins and biblical things. Very, very interesting. Hi, Patricia Joy. I'm doing good. I'm almost to Annapolis. We're doing good. We're on the very last little bit here. You've been to Egypt. How did you like it, Darren? Was it pretty awesome? I do live the Middle East of the USA. That is true, Rain and Blood. Good for you. It was interesting. I'll bet, Darren. I got to have a friend share she and her husband went to Egypt, and I think she was surprised that I wanted to see as many photographs as I did see, and they just took beautiful photographs. Inside the pyramid even too, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They had a fascinating trip. Dirty in Cairo, but blue water, Aswan, and Luxor. Very interesting. Can you imagine being on a boat with what looks like desert all around you, traveling on the Nile? I mean, how fascinating. Like some of the people that are doing archaeological stuff are doing. I like watching documentaries, and amazing places. Oh, that's awesome, Zombie Nomad. That's beautiful. Thank you, Gigi, and you as well. God bless you, dear. We're coming up on Annapolis, so we're gonna. And one of them won the race where they have a swimming race, and it's hugely popular. It's like you become a star, bigger than an Olympic star, if you win these swimming races in the Nile. And he won it not once but twice apparently. And I got invited to go to their wedding. They wound up having a double wedding with the brothers, and I got invited to go by their mom. And then we were going to go and travel India. I couldn't come up with a plane ticket. I was early in my recovery, and I just couldn't do it. It was $1,450, and the women were going to let me borrow some of their saris to wear. I just think that would have been absolutely astounding. Absolutely astounding. If I had had my motorcycle, I didn't have it yet. I didn't even have my motorcycle license yet. But when I got invited to all that, but if I had my motorcycle, that trip would have been such a lifetime event that I would have sold my motorcycle to go. Like for real. Because it was a 5 day plus wedding, 2 sons, and boy, they were just gorgeous young guys, and never met their wives before. Or I'm sorry, they did meet them. They were but they were prearranged marriages. But they were very happy with it. So the young guys, they were over here for a while. Really interesting. Your daughter's playing. Oh, thank goodness, Gloria. I'm so glad. You've got visitors coming and your daughter's back. Thank goodness. Safe travels for your daughter and safe landing, and for all of your friends. Praying for your healing, and that you'll be feeling so much better tomorrow. Brenda as well. Wyoming girl too. God bless y'all. All right, we're coming into Annapolis, so we're going to wrap this up. Whoops. And I just pray for everybody's good peace and joy. Thank you for joining me on this, especially on this last leg of the journey, because y'all kept me wide awake, so I thank you. Have a wonderful time, Gloria. If we don't see you in the chats, we understand. You're with family and friends. Thank God. Let them do the work, because you need to heal. Yes, we do know that. I'll be at the Save Our Children rally, covering that on Saturday, Zombie Nomad. And it's got a lot of momentum, and every single state capital will be having its own Save Our Children rally. All right, y'all, I'm going to hop off of here. Be blessed, too. Good night. Much love to all of you. And don't forget, God has a great big plan, a greater plan than all this craziness, and we're all in it. So remember, Jesus said, worry about nothing. God bless you all, and glory be to God. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much.